wonder if Playbook Esports will continue to improve and really gun for making an impression and finish at the top 5, or will this be kind of a survival mode for this day and just make sure that they get into the top 16?
I think top 16. I don't see Playbook Esports dropping into the bottom 4, not only based on the points, but also based on how they've been playing. And they've been fairly okay. I mean, they have a lot of ups and downs. When they had that up, they get the chicken dinner, but when they have a down, then, well, it's a down. But they also have a lot of like middle grounds, right? So with that middle ground, it should be enough for them to get onto the finals.
Oh, yeah, definitely agree with you. But, okay, we're going to talk about predictions right here, Sir Cloud. And for this specific lineup, they've won, PBE won a chicken dinner during this round, and also DX Savior. But in terms of consistency, this time we will have to go with DX Savior.
Okay, so you got it in the back then. All right. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, Sanhok was taken by Yudo Alliance, and we got 4 more games to go. We're still on a group. So, with that being said, Irango, Mirama, and I'm still thinking of my prediction. I'll let you know in a bit.
Yeah, I'm also wondering if how this 2 Miramar maps coming into the mix will affect the dynamics of the playoffs. Of course, this is the final stage, and everyone needs to do good, of course. But yes, it's going to be a different terrain once again, and Miramar is going to happen at the last 2 matches for this playoff, so it's going to be an interesting fight, for all of the teams. But then again, for this match, it's going to be Irango. There you go. So if you haven't looked in your team predictions as well, down there in the comment section, please do so now so we can have some sort of comparison. Of course, Sir Cloud is thinking about which teams to pick this time for our second match. Just so you know, the current standing is, oh my gosh, is it 3-1 already?
3-1? I'll let you have the yesterday's one, so we can make it 3-3. It's okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Sir Cloud being so nice. Sir Cloud being a true gentleman.
Gentleman was yesterday. That's Neptune.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But okay, so just to make sure, right? So Group A is taking a break after this.
All right. No, sorry. Okay, groups A, B, C, and E will be playing for this, so I guess it's Group D that will be taking a rest.
Right. Okay. So let's see here. If that's the case, then I'm going with the team that seems to be very motivated today. So production, I would like to lock in Sersha Esports. Let's go.
Ooh, interesting. Hey, production, I've already said my prediction for this round. I said the Xavier. Come on. Okay, it's already working. All right, okay, there you go.
Okay, so it's the Xavier versus Sersha Esports. All right, it's going to be interesting. I think, well, both picks are really, really good. So not gonna lie about that. The Xavier, they've got a multiple chicken dinners before. Sersha, as compared to the Xavier, Sersha only has, they have 2 chicken dinners as well. So pretty much in comparison. And they are just next to each other in terms of the overall charts. Or very close to each other, at least.
Yeah. Also, when it comes to the individual players, of course, top performing players would be BN United, Soaz, and Chua coming from DX Savior. There's also Patagene, Porsche coming as well from BN United. So it's really going to be an interesting fight. There's also Flyboy coming from Kagendra that actually got this is highest healing done. But you know what? I'm pretty confident, and I really feel that DX Savior would come up on top for our match number 2. Because they're pretty consistent when it comes to Wrangle in this particular group.
I'm liking Sersha. One of the reasons why I kind of feel like a Sersha today is because we've gotten 3 Sersha players in the overall, in the running for the MVP. But MVP is 1. The overall team top elimination is also another award that brings them extra moolah. So Sersha Esports showing this kind of firepower, especially when we first of this tournament, it does look like they want to try to catch up on the BTR in terms of the elimination points.
Oh yeah, they would really want a statement right there. But you know what? In just a few, okay, not a few. We're gonna head on to Erangel right now for our match number 2. We are preparing for takeoff. So we are wondering where the circle will land, and also what's going to be the flight path.
Oh yeah, flight path, circle, these are two key things at the early stage that would affect the gameplay throughout at least. And now and it seems to be more on the left side of the map. Meaning that for teams who like to drop on the right, will need to travel a bit, especially to Yasnaya. Yasnaya, Precision Evos likes to go there, and BN United likes to go there as well, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be quite a travel for them.
Yes, and also teams to watch, for this lineup would be BN United, Team Secret, and of course Playbook Esports. So let's see what's going to happen as these teams now are dropping from the plane. I can already see Team Infinity would probably be dropping around the military base. Same with BN United. They are headed over Novo Rep East, perhaps. But so far, ED is going around Primorsk area, and of course, Pochinki will be occupied by the players. Guess what? By DX Xavier.
Yes, looks like that will be the case, but will there be any other team challenging them? Not really. I'm keeping my eye on Yasnaya. We got Megamind dropping alone in Yasnaya. And BN United is there, but you know what? The circle happened to be on military base this time. My favorite kind of circle. It is the most challenging circle of all in this map. So let's see how the teams overcome it. But Sersha, quite a wide spread though. Not too sure where they're heading to. Maybe Milta, I guess.
Oh yeah, I really feel so too. But you know what? Because you're red villains and some of the players coming from Sersha, that's Earth. Actually, just dropped on the bridge. So I don't know what's the game plan here, Sir Cloud, but Megamind's still up there in the air, so he has a chance to actually join the rest of the team, or perhaps maybe really headed to Milta Power this time. But this is, like a brutal circle, considering at least 50% chance that we're definitely going to see a military base fight happen. I just wonder, though, what kind of rotation is going to be coming from Boom Esports, Kagendra, ARF, as well as Genesis, who is actually onto the northern side. And if you see the map just a while ago, Persija Evos, again, headed for Yasnaya. That's their comfort zone.
Yeah, I expect the bridge to be one of the choke points, and teams will be guarding the bridge, as per what we have seen many, many times before. So that will be a place of contention. So with this kind of circle and that kind of consideration, it's very likely we will see a fast-paced round again.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you. But you know what? What these teams need to do is actually get all the resources that they need before they engage in any battle whatsoever. Bigatron Red Villains, okay? They are headed to this high ground position over here. Okay, I don't see anyone that will contest them apart from, some of the players that drop around Novo Repnoe. So that's BN United, and also probably players coming from Team Infinity. But so far, there's a little bit of distance, coming from all of the teams. But you know what? If we're going to talk about teams that are in the same area,